This video is brought to you by catbeast.com. Design your own custom snapbacks and hats.
I ride up on this nigga while he chillin' on the weekend, creeping, seat back, iron low, like I'm anemic. I'ma wet everybody out here. Cannonball off the deep end, extensions. Nina, let me put my bitch weave in. One chance.
So it's showtime! It's the path to getting rich, nigga, and this road taken. Before I left, I gotta check in, like this probation. You hype man for Bazaar. Nigga, your shit so basic, you on heels carrying bags. Nigga, you bitch road taking. You ain't shit, ho, face it. Your gift low, basement, my flow, cocaine. Bright lights like it's Disco Nation. Fuck where he from. I show up to his location, strap over my shoulder, with one arm swinging like it's dislocated.
Yo, what up, minute? You at Chris Unbox. We checking in, man. Ayeverb is retiring. Right here, man. He put on Instagram the other day that his last battle was May 2017. He must have a battle in May for him to choose that date. I don't know what it is. I don't know how I feel about that, man. You know what I'm saying? I've always been a Verb fan. I definitely feel like he's on my Mount Rushmore along with Arsenal, Murder Mook, and Loaded Lux. That's my 4 on Mount Rushmore. You know, no big salute to Disaster, big salute to Hollow the Don, a couple other people you may have on your Mount Rushmore, but Ayeverb is on my Mount Rushmore. And when I look at all these dudes retiring, that's going to be my next blog. I'm going to talk about that. It's like, yo, it's going to be kind of disappointing to see Verb go, man, because he gave us a lot of great moments, man.
You make me mad, because you use this hood act like it's a fad. Throw up your red rag and sag and say, oh, my mama behind everything, but you got everything a nigga who come from nothing never had. You got a mama and a dad. You're privileged, but you're too ignorant to admit it. Holla, 75% of black fathers don't even visit. I've been in your crib many times. That shit roses and bubbles. I watched your mama hug you, but your father doesn't love you. But your father doesn't love you. But your father doesn't love you because he let you be a sucker. When a father loves his son and the son means the world to the father, son get to going down that road, you grab him up by that collar like, listen, your name's Gerald. Let's chill with all this holler. You an athlete with no rap sheet. You ain't never clip rounds or bust a zip down. Ho, sit down. Shut up. You ain't never been in the dope house when the dope fiends smoke up. See that thick cloud, smell that aroma, and almost throw up. You ain't never had to hustle. You ain't never had to hustle. Get a pack and swear it came from the border. That shit don't lock up. You hit the block up and still get it off to the snorters. See, I worked all my life so that life you never would see. So when you claim you from the hood, that's disrespectful to me. I married your mama as a chess move. I ain't want to see you getting stepped to by some step dude. Yes, fool, I kept you in the best shoes, put you in the best schools. Stop telling people that the mob is your crew. Because when the mob fuck niggas up, them niggas that they fuck up, they only know you. So niggas stop getting on camera saying you popping them guns. Hey, Big Gerald. Yes, sir. That's the way you talk to your son.
I'm probably look at it and think, does Verb have the best battle on URL? He literally could have not only the best battle on URL, he could have the best battle in battle rap history. It's very possible he could argue that. You know what I'm saying? If I ask you what's the best battle you ever seen, a lot of people will say Hitman Holla versus Ayeverb. And it could be the best battle on URL. It could be the best battle ever. I mean, I'm just being honest with you. And Verb is one of them people, it's like certain battle rappers, you can always watch they battle. No matter how bad they are. I was in the building when K-Shine 3-0'd on my, you know what I'm saying? I was in the outside when he was arguing with Loaded Lux.
I'm you at home, nigga. What's up? Come see the devil at home.
I'm me everywhere, though.
What you mean? No, you're not. You wasn't you in Jersey. That was a close match.
What are you talking about?
You wasn't you in front of Total Slaughter. That wasn't you, nigga.
I raised you,
That wasn't you, nigga.
You rewinded my shit.
That wasn't you.
All you niggas rewinded that shit. Rewinded that shit.
More to find, and we found out that ain't you. We found out you ain't stepped in that other soil.
Every time I step up, hold up.
You ain't stepped in that soil,
now I gotta go.
You ain't stepped in that soil,
Ever since I showed up on this thing, man, I elevated the game.
At home.
Hold up, handsome, you had the floor.
At home. It's on you. It's on you, baby.
Every time I step foot in this motherfucker, from the first smack, man, after that, the 106, every time I come back, Lions, this shit, I elevated the game, man. Not just in the box, outside of it, nigga. Pay homage, handsome, till they feel that you there. We ain't ain't gotta push for it.
Hey, look.
They'll say, Lux, you gotta get Verb. And right now your name ain't there. Right now they saying it's Clips. So he gonna get.
You're hunting Clips because you got a plan.
No, listen.
And you're gonna fall.
I got a plan for everything.
You're gonna
Remember
fall,
that.
nigga. You're gonna
I got a
fall.
plan for everything.
You're gonna fall.
But when they say
And then
it's your
when you
time,
fall,
it's your time.
Listen, when you
but
fall,
they ain't said that
you're
yet.
gonna be
So
scared.
right now, nigga,
And then you can't get me
I'll
after
let
you
you
fall.
eat after I get off my brick.
I was in a building when he just lost to Gems recently, and it's just like I was looking at Verb and I could tell that nigga was mad he didn't get that money, dog. I don't really care what what he may say in interviews. He was definitely disappointed he didn't lead with that chicken, and it's like I saw another side, because sometimes battle rappers getting a lot of interviews, they say they'd be better on camera. I'll probably win. It was a close battle. It's debatable. You know, it's a preference battle. For you to actually lose the money in the building, it's really no more debate. And I'm pretty sure he took the winner-take-all battle knowing it's Gems and I should be able to beat him, man. I actually think doing a winner-take-all battle helps him get on Mount Rushmore. It's another unprecedented thing that happened in this era of battle rap. You'll never see probably another winner-take-all battle from a top tier. Hopefully ARP can pull it off and do another one, but you know, like I told you in the blog, there was another top tier that was offered that opportunity, turned it down, and then Ayeverb took advantage of it. You know, it didn't work out in his favor, but this just lets you know it ain't just something that a lot of these top tiers are even willing to do. And I think that adds to, you know, even though he lost, I think it does add to a little bit of, he just went out kind of no holds barred, man, battling in New York. Even though niggas didn't fuck with him in New York, niggas still would go back and be on cars and battle Harlem nigga after Harlem nigga after Harlem nigga.
Smack, you gotta say something, my nigga. You gotta say something, man. You just letting them do this shit 2 years old, bro.
And it was just like, it just showed the test of time the way he is. When you look at Verb, Charlie Clips, and Young Ill, for me personally, 3 guys, man, that have definitely had their trials and tribulations in battle rap. I can always watch a battle from these niggas. Right now, a battle could drop right now with Charlie Clips. I'm gonna be tuned in. It's hard sometimes, man, to let go of some of your battle rap heroes. You know what I'm saying? I came into battle rap, I was a Conceited fan. From there, I was an Ayeverb fan. And then I was a Young Ill fan. And then I became a blogger. And then I started, you know, just kind of like liking whoever. I wasn't really liking a favorite battler no more. But, yo, I just saw some moments, my nigga, like Ayeverb and the K-Shine joint. Ayeverb and Gems, Young Ill and Old Red. I was in the building when this nigga was wilding on stage. I'm looking at this nigga like this is one of my favorite battle rappers, and to see him go through this, I was in the building for him and Cortez. Similar stuff. And it's like some of these niggas, dog, despite their trials and tribulations, I can always watch an Ayeverb battle. And I feel like there's still 3 battles out there for him. Head Ice, Loaded Luck still, and B-Dot. I feel like those 3 battles are battles that would actually be dope. He actually has a deposit to battle DNA. I don't know what's up with that battle. One minute they're gonna put it on a Born Legacy series, and Born Legacy don't really, you know, the people that's putting a lot of the Born Legacy battle together, they don't care about the battle that much. Then you look at it and it's like, oh, why don't we throw it on a gnome? And then it's like, niggas don't really care about it. I think Verb's stock and everything with the Pray for St. Louis and everything, I think a lot of niggas kind of fell back from Verb a little bit, even though he had the DNA deposit. And it's like, where are they gonna put that battle? It was paid for to be on Born Legacy. You put it on Gnome, you know how niggas are. Oh, it's a bigger card. It's a big, you know, more notoriety. I need more money. So I think niggas want to put it on like a Gnome or Summer Madness, Ayeverb and DNA, but then they look like, yo, we gonna have to go back to the table, pay these niggas more money. It's a bigger draw, bigger card. And then like niggas don't really, I think they don't want it on Born Legacy because they trying to make Born Legacy like not really a top tier card. Like they don't want to put top tiers on Born Legacy unless they're battling up and comers. They don't want to turn Born Legacy into like a gnome and start putting top tier versus top tier. So I mean that battle is just in limbo. But I know there's a deposit for it, so it's definitely probably still gonna go down at some point in time. And I don't know, man. Verb is definitely a legend, man. Where do y'all have Verb? What do y'all feel? I know a lot of niggas say they're gonna retire. I really do feel like Verb is probably on the tail end. This might be his last year battle rapping. I know Arsenal talked about retiring last year. I still feel like he has some loose ends, but this will probably be Arsenal's last year in battle rap as well, man. And where do y'all feel Verb is? For you personally, are you a Verb fan? Is he on Mount Rushmore? And Hitman Holla vs. Ayeverb, where do y'all rank that battle? Best battle on URL? Best battle in battle rap, period. Let me know. Unbiased Review. Holla at your boy.